There we are. Are we live? Haha, we are live. All right, excellent. Greetings, viewers. We're still getting set up here. Still getting used to the YouTube live streaming, but I think it works out a lot better for me than Twitch. All right. Let me just hop in here real quick and make sure everything sounds good. Hold on. Alright, let me give a little test here. Make sure the CDI is a good volume. Make sure my microphone's a good volume. CDI might be a little too quiet. Let's, ooh. Hold on. Let's hop in here and talk to this guy real quick. It's gonna help me. We are gonna talk about him, but only briefly.
I am the jeweler, Usert. Although my stock is slightly depleted, I still have some fine wares.
Okay, we're sounding good. Good. That sounds good to me. So, welcome all. What we are doing today is we are going to be exploring some of the ways that you can make money in Laser Lords. It can be kind of like these get-rich-quick schemes, or little things here and there that help you out. The reason why I'm here is because, so Usert has this golden necklace that he talks about, and another character talks about it as well. I've already picked it up, but it's behind this bush. You would find it right here. The necklace looks like this. It's the golden necklace. You can do a couple different things with it. None of them are essential to winning the game, so you can pretty much do as you please. We're gonna come back to this guy too later, but not yet. And we'll probably do a little bit of back and forth here just because. Now, honestly, it's been a while since I did anything with Usert's necklace, so I don't recall if this is actually a way to make money, but I'm pretty sure it is. The other thing you can do with it is you can take it to Pleniope in Corinth Carbide on Argos, and that will get you in to see Neclo. But again, you don't need to do any of that to win the game. This guy.
What are you doing in my workshop? Stay away from my money. Are you one of Usert's thieves? Pig runs the gang, see? 3 times they've hit me. They got my prize necklace. Took me 3 months to make it. The day I finished, someone stole it. Usert's been showing it around, and I'll pay to get it back. Do I look like the kind of guy who'd cheat you? Listen, all you got to do is go to Usert's shop and grab the necklace out of his vault. Aim Sinui, what's it to you?
Ugh, no, he doesn't give you money. He gives you a fucking flower.
Great. You ought to work for Statquo. Here, have this gold flower. Itty, isn't it? Nobody makes a better flower than that.
Okay, well, this is not a way to get rich quick. Nix that one. But where we are going to go, we're going to go do my favorite get-rich-quick scheme. If you've watched any of my Laser Lords playthroughs, or if you've watched me doing this before, you will already know what it is. Right now, I'm very early on in the game, so I haven't really been to any of these places yet. So bear with me if this is not new to you.
We just got married today.
For our honeymoon, we're flying down to Fornax.
I do like to let all these, whatever you call them, cutscenes play when you're going between planets. Yeah, we know about Fornax. Hey, I'm gonna save here real quick just because this can go wrong. Oops.
You have received the...
Here's your ship receipt. Go on in, mister. Fornaxicate all...
You come fast, blast, play. Pay 100 T's. Leave gun. 100 T's, good. Now leave gun, or Mach T not let in.
You do need to have a gun to do this, by the way.
Good God. Mach T, hold. Alien come out. Say, give gun. Mach T,
Let's hope
give.
we get lucky.
Oh.
Because so far, as I've determined, this is literally a game of luck. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose,
All right, ready to put.
sometimes
All right,
nothing.
this blaster, if it chooses the death charge.
You have received...
See, it's easy. Now give the blaster back.
It's Russian roulette.
You have received...
Man, you
And
hardly
hopefully I
broke
give
a
it back to
sweat.
him now.
You're braver than I thought,
And he
dude.
dies.
All right, I'll take. Must
Oh,
be my
no.
lucky.
You have received...
You're lucky to get out of here alive, dude. Give the blaster back and the hatch will open. All
Fuck.
right, come back
Okay.
and play again sometime if you feel lucky. I'm taking a break myself, dude.
Well, that didn't work out. I do have this kind of weird theory that something has to be done in the game to either win or lose. Like, see how we just drew a stalemate? And I'm gonna restart this game. Because I feel like if you do this a little bit too early on, that happens every time. But every time I think that's the reality, I get to the same point and I win or I lose, so it might just be that it's completely random and it tends to favor drawing a blank. But we're gonna see here. Actually, let me show you another one. I'll show you another one because this one is taking time. It's in the same place, so it's kind of fun.
Received...
Here's your ship receipt. Go on.
So, if you go over here to the bartender, I'm going to tell you the giveaway of this as well.
What'll it be, alien? You want something to drink? I have fleet on fire, big bangers, and if you're looking to celebrate, some Chateau Omega. Or if you're hungry, I've got mutant burgers. This is some killer stuff. 199 proof with a dash of milk to make it white. It'll knock the tail off a rat. 76 dollars a shot.
He gave you the hint.
You have received...
It's not the
thing
dash
you
of milk.
seek.
One big banger to burn your brains. Hey, make sure you're sitting down when you shoot this.
So, if you go over here, past these games, there's this little rat guy walking around.
See, Jack, how's your jack holding out? You got enough, or you need a float? Happens all the time. Aliens blow their wads, don't know where to go. I help them out. Just my nature, I guess. Want 10,000 T's? Easy terms.
Is he wearing a button on his shirt that says I Heart New York?
Yeah, 10,000 T's. Easy. I don't mess with nickels and dimes. Of course, you'll have to pay me back. I'm not running a charity. Listen, I float you 10,000 T's and you pay 15,000 when we meet again. Easy to remember, see? You want the jack, or are you just jacking me?
Atara's.
10,000 T's, legitimate jack. Next time you see me, have the 15,000 you owe me. I'm trusting you, Jack. Don't be good, be lucky.
So what happens is if you move at all, he's gonna show up again. And you can't get by him. But instead of fighting him, you can give him this.
Sure, Jack. I'll have a sip of that swill, just to be friendly. Ugh, what is that stuff? I feel woozy. Ugh.
He died. So now now we have some money. We have some money to play with. And I'm pretty sure he really does die. I don't think he'll come back if you wander around. Yeah, no, he's gone. So you can get that's an easy 10K Taras. Right there. All it costs you is Big Banger. You know, while we got that 10K, because we're gonna need the Fast Blast money, but just so we don't go around and around and around, because once we win Fast Blast, we can keep going, and I'll show you some other things that I have planned for today. But, why don't we play some of these slots, in case you haven't seen them?
Come here, darling. Will fate find your face on the wall of fortune? Or will you whirl with Ravana Rollout? I am Ravana Vana, your big bang hostess. I give tips and sell chips. Play your cards right, darling. You might be very lucky with me. Chips of 10, 50, and 100 T's will fill the slots of Ravana Rollout. You can find your face in the Wall of Fortune for a 500 T chip. The lady smiles on you, yes, darling?
You have received the thing you seek.
Let's get a couple, and then we'll get a
You have
couple of these big
received
ones,
the
too.
thing you seek. You have received.
Fate will find your face, darling. Of this I am certain.
All right, let's give this a
received
shot.
The thing you seek.
This is so weird. They are such weird games. Just conceptually. So. That was the 100 T chip.
Who are you talking to, warrior?
Use. Uh-oh. It's because the lady, that's the one at the bottom right. One more, and then we'll do the Wall of Fortune. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's not bad. I wonder if you tend to lose it. Let's get a couple of these cheaper ones and see if...
You have received...
May you be lucky with this style.
Oh, you can only get
For
one?
this, I can give you...
Let's give it a shot and see. Uh-oh. Oh. But you don't win as much. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Alright, now let's go do the other one, and then we'll try Fast Blast again. Come on. Guess you gotta be right on top of it. That's a lot of money to lose. Damn, we did better on the other one. Alright, let's try Fast Blast. Let's hope we win this time.
You come Fast Blast play, pay 100 T's, good. Now leave gun or Mach T not let in.
Yep.
Good God, Mach T hold. Alien come out, say give gun. Mach T give. Go.
Say a prayer.
All right. If it chooses to...
You have
See, it's easy. Now give the blaster back. Whew. Man, you hardly broke a sweat. You're braver than I thought, dude. All right, I'll take the blaster again. Must be...
You have received...
You're lucky to get out of here alive, dude. Give the blaster back and the hatch will open.
We got him.
The Taras are yours.
And that's pretty much all the money you need for the rest of the game. So if you win Fast Blast early on, you are solid. But there are still more.
You have received the...
Lucky alien. Mach T give gun. Drink.
There's still more ways we can have fun. Hold on, let me consult my notes.
Figured...
We're gonna go over to Argos Oops, and pick up some things that are gonna help us cash in.
Good luck in the void. We're going home.
Everything was great when we got married.
Peachy,
Then we met you.
bye.
I don't know what the problem is with that mutant thing. First, we're gonna go over here because it's quicker.
Entry code stated, entry approved. Hail Lexan Dollar.
You have received.
That's it! That's my father's name! I knew he was still alive. Please, take this amulet to him. Say...
Mixing it up a little bit for you. You're welcome.
Wait a minute. Only worth a man's got is in his pocket. Cash, man. Must be worth 150 taras to get through this gate. Go on in and do your business. Course, you might...
So, these next two things sound like schemes, but they actually seriously pay off. It's just you need money to invest.
Hey, buddy. Come here. You look like you're going places. Maybe all the way into the void. I've got some loot you might like. Look, give me 20 taras so I know you're not wasting my time. I swear, what I've got is worth plenty. Okay, I'm a working man. Plumber. I had a little schooling. I know what I'm looking at when I'm walking around an office. Interested? Okay, so I'm fixing this toilet in this place. And what do you think I find sitting right on the lid? Some of the hottest docks I've ever seen. The whole scoop on Corinth Carbide. You know what they're worth. Listen, if somebody had a lot of capital, I mean a whole lot, they could gobble up Corinth Carbide. The right person would pay plenty. You get it to the right person, you'll make 100,000 taras easy. I guarantee it. If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you. Have to be very rich. Might be at Fornax. Maybe an automaton on Tecton. Ask me how much. 10,000 taras will make you plenty. If you haven't got the cash, come back when you do. Just say Stufus. I'll know what it's about.
Stupid.
You have received the thing you...
Feels right. I count by weight. Be careful who you show these to. No sense getting tortured. Let's be lucky and never meet again.
And then also in here.
Listen, there's a really big deal going down. I must raise some capital before the stocks close. It's an insider trading scheme originating from the Void. We're going after the whole cookie. I need big money right now. Lux Bisco. We're taking it all, lock, stock and barrel. They process all the grain from Luxor. The whole Void depends on them. Ha! We'll raise bread a tara a loaf and make billions.
Lux Bisco.
I'm not sure who the principals are. Could be from Tecton or players from Fornax. The docs didn't say. Stolen documents, financial statements, hidden agendas. All the traders depend on them. If you come across some, I can invest 15,000.
I'm trying to remember. Do we give... I think we give him money.
There are a...
Oops.
Can't buy in for under 200,000 taras. I'm 9,648 short. If you have cash, maybe we can make an exchange.
Yes,
You have
okay.
received the thing you...
Here, take the stocks. Thanks. I've got to go now. I must make the deal before the market closes.
Now... First, let's go to Luxor and finish up what we were doing with Rahman.
Until you can prove your virtue, don't bother. Sarpedon is far too dangerous for you.
Have you seen my son? Or heard of him? Can the Void be so cruel to keep father and son apart?
You have received the thing you...
Yes, this is his amulet. It is true. He lives. You have made me glad. Let me give you this neutral powder. You can grow grains anywhere with this powder, even on stone. If you sell it wisely, you'll be rich.
The taras are yours.
I believe I can use this in my neutral trade. I'll give you 5,000 taras for it. You couldn't get a higher price on Argos. It's taken 80 years to bring the fields up to full production. The Empire isn't going to give it up because of a prophecy. Have you ever heard anything so absurd? A bunch of women and a mummy are going to overthrow the Empire.
Now, you know, now that I think about it, there's probably someone on Argos who will give you more money for it. Never tried. Now we're going to go... Let's go over to Tecton.
All right. I'll show you how I really do look, since you're my friend.
On
Thinking how we get there. So we're gonna give him the stocks.
Ataras are yours.
Excellent! Soon we will have all the Fleeton we need. Fleeton is necessary for spaceflight. Until we get some, we cannot expand into the void. Naturally, we must spread our program throughout the void. Already the expansion droids are being assembled. Identical to ordinary organics, they will infiltrate the void and, at the command of the Autocrat, take control.
That's mildly terrifying.
He is our source and inspiration, the one ruler capable of bringing order and optimality to the void.
Yeah, when you really start to pick apart this game and get deep into the dialogue, you find out that almost every single planet has some kind of conquest in it. Fornax, okay. It's pretty crazy.
Greetings to you, Space Cadet. I've been lost in the void for 100 years because a magnetic field has scrambled my homing device.
Man, he is a really good clay model. I mean, just the texturing on it. It's incredible. Alright, so we do need to go into the casino because we need to buy a drink. I forgot to do this. Oops.
You have received the...
Here's your ship receipt.
What'll it be? I Fire, fleet on fire. Finest wine in the void. Bubbly stuff. Kriegs brought a shipload when they left Omega. 127. Like the good stuff, huh? Great. You ought to get on well.
Oop. I'm jumping too far ahead here. Bear with me.
You have received the...
Aren't you sweet? Liza Strata would simply adore you! Here, take this pass and show it to her guard droid. He'll open her hatch.
Pass number 1282 belonging to Proctus Krieg.
Now this guy is our next ticket to fame.
Oh, hello, alien. Excuse me, I've got a great deal of work to do. I'm Bilius, Liza Strata's financial advisor. I've been going over her books. She's quite well endowed. In fact, she's the richest woman in the void. Unfortunately, that's the problem. Taras aren't worth anything if you can't spend them. Now, if we could just get our hands on something big. I mean, something like Corinth Carbide. If we could buy our way into that, we could at least have a little fun. It controls interstellar trade through its various subsidiaries. If we had some inside information, we could buy in and really muck it up. We'll beat them to their suppliers and create artificial shortages where they expect gluts. It will ruin their profit line. Human suffering, wasted resources, ecological damage, these mean nothing to Argos. Immediate returns is all that matters to them. It portrays itself as a free enterprise system even though Corinth controls all production, distribution, and even information. What they call hot ducks in the trade. Secrets we can manipulate to make the market quake. If you can find some, we'll pay handsomely.
The Taras are yours.
Oh, these are good. They're very good. Liza Strata will squeal with delight when she sees these. Here, take 100,000 Ts.
So, now that we have all this money, what do we do with it? Let's see if we can figure out something here, because if you haven't noticed, there's been a dominatrix we're passing by.
Hi there, Starboy. That a pistol in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Call me Desiree. I can't remember my real name. What do you say, alien? Wanna see me down? All kinds of aliens come streaking through. Of course, they don't let the Star Force in anymore, and Wolvians are definitely out. They just want to get drunk and fight Keruvies, and put their greasy hands on me without so much as a tip. A girl's gotta make a living, you know? Come on, Starboy. Want to see me dance? 75 taras. That'll be good for some stroke. Come on, you know, stroke. Almost everyone who works on Fornax has the habit. You think doing this bit is easy? I need the extra kick.
I wonder what happens if we give her stroke. Okay, let's test some theories here. Because the big rumor, the big rumor is that that lady is the wife of the guy guarding the temple on Luxor.
Your only chance to succeed in this quest is if you understand virtues, and you're quick with your sword.
Step right up, Starman. Examine my wares. I'm certain I have what you need. It depends on where you're going. Are you visiting the temple or venturing into the sewers? Ah, a pilgrim. Then you'll need the password and a cop coin for the priest's coffer. Well, it's a dangerous thing to reveal. I wouldn't do it for less than 234 taras. I guarantee the temple guard will move if you say Daphne dances. What do you need, Starman?
I think if you do this, he gets mad. And probably fights you.
Stand, sir. The temple is a holy house, not a tourist promenade. None may enter without the proper sanctification. You miserable mash scum! How dare you insult me? So what if my wife is a stripper on Fornax? I'll kill you!
Okay, yeah, so... That doesn't prove that it's her, but... Let's see what happens if we say it to her. I feel like somebody gave me this tip on how to figure this out. And I don't remember where this tip is.
Thaddeus Dan is a gas-blasting coward. He simply must activate the navigation system.
You have received.
Here's your ship
Let's
receipt.
say
Go
to
on
some
in,
other
mister.
people.
Get out of here.
I know there's a way.
I'm not touching that.
I'm gonna try one more thing. We probably should have done that on our way here to save time, but we're gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna wrap up the stream for today. And that is going to be... we're gonna buy some stroke and see what happens when we give it to her. Oh, that reminds me. It'll be a good opportunity to show you the other money-making thing. I already did the majority of it early on in the game, because I always do, because it's a good way to raise a little bit of a buffer.
Do you know what awaits your own home? Say harvest to Colonel Hemiprotus. That is, if you care about the truth.
Oh, we were all the way in Corinth Carbide. Ugh. What are we doing? Oh, black market, right.
Received.
There you go. Probably shouldn't talk, but you look like the kind of guy who might need...
You have received...
Okay, you got it. Take my advice. Don't show it to the wrong person. If you do, it will be bad for you.
And if you grab those cop coins early on in the game, you can make a little bit of good money.
Taras are yours.
Excellent.
So let's burp on back to Fornax and see what happens.
Got stroke? Mutant offer many terrors. Break head instead.
Let's see what happens.
Here's your ship receipt.
Maybe it's something she says that we have to say to Mank.
Hi there. Call me. All kinds of aliens come streaking through. These two woo bears came in and never lost a game, see? Nearly broke the bank. After that, Flattius Dan banned them from the Big Bang. He's the creek who takes care of the high rollers. He gets a cut of everything, even my tips. They're the ones with the tattoos over their eyes. They own the joint. Filthy rich. Good tippers too, but ooh, they give me the creeps. They just hang out and live off the casino. And not one of them is less than 150. They just look young because they've got plastic skin. Oh, yeah. They're way into Tectonese implants and grafts. Like stroking a garbage bag, you know what I mean? So how about it? You gonna tip me? They say they're just like people, but they just walk right past me. Never once a tip from a machine. They just want to get drunk and fight Karuvis. Karuvis are groovy. Real stand-up guys, you know what I mean? I mean, a girl can't hold it against a guy just because he's a lizard.
Let's see what happens.
Whoa, baby. Stroke me to death. Hey, if you got more to unload, you can always sell it to Mock Jape. He's the main dealer. A big mutant who always carries a ball and chain. Just keep going down. You can't miss him. Awful what happened to those guys. Most of them came out really dumb. But not Mock Jape. He's just as smart as he is mean.
Well, that got us nowhere. Oh well. Well, I say let's wrap up for today, and I'll keep doing a little more research and see if I can figure out how to figure that one out. So, thanks for everybody for watching. If you're watching this not live, then yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if there are any other ways to make money in the game that I am missing, because I know I'm missing a lot of them. Some of them are very small, but if there's any other really big ones, because I don't think I even know all of them, let me know and we can explore them. So I will see you all